Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla and welcome to day 11 of Scraptember, which means we are doing a long title. So, I have got some things ready to go and I'm going to be using a sketch from Scrap-A-Sketch. It's sketch number, I'll have to look, but there's the sketch. I hope you can kind of see it. I know the glare is probably bad. It is sketch... hold on, 133. So that is what I'm using as my inspiration. So in the sketch, they have the background and I've matted it on some white cardstock. This is an old One Canoe 2 line called Saturday Afternoon. And does it have a year? No. Yes, 2018. So I really wish One Canoe 2 would not have stopped doing things, but they did. So, you know, you can't really do anything about that. So, this is my background. This is going to be the strip down the middle, which I am going to use my T ruler, straight edge, whatever do we want to call it today? Whatever we want to call it, that's what it's going to be. So, let me... Okay, and then I am going to put these down. On the sides, like so. Flip it over. Do the same thing over here. Then I have this scallop that I'm going to put like that. Now, if you know, if you've been watching, ribbon has been my product focus. It's been more than a week. It's supposed to be my weekly product focus, but basically it's for whenever I get 7 layouts done. And this will be layout number 5, so I'm almost there. But I'm going to put it like this on the seam to kind of cover up the seam. And in the sketch, they have a scallop edge. So I'm going to do that. This is a velvet scalloped ribbon. And I have no idea where it came from. It came from my stash. It came from my big Ziploc bag of blue ribbon. I think this is what Janet Madison calls a happy horizontal. Myra uses it too. And so, and I like to cover up the seams. Now I will say, originally I had cut these as my scallop, but I could not find ribbon that I thought looked very good. And so I found this and was like, oh, well, I'll just use it as my scallop instead. Okay, I cut that one too long. Sorry, I'll just flip this over. Scallops are going on the outside. Okay. And boom, like that. Okay, so let me get all this trash out of the way, so I won't be trying to pick it back up again. Let me get my score tape. Okay, so now let me show you what else I've got now that I have my base completed. So 3 pictures. I have these 3 selfies of my daughter. So they had 1 horizontal, 1 vertical, or 2 vertical. So it's going to look something like that. Actually, I want to move this down a little bit and do that, I think. Nope, they're supposed to be overlapping a tad, so we'll overlap a tad. I do want this to go down just a little bit, like that. Okay, so that's going to be my photo placement. Now, it's supposed to have a long title. So, Live a Life You Love was in the thicker pack. So that is going to be my title. I'm going to start with life. Is that going to be too big? I'm going to have to keep it kind of close to each other, but I think I can do it. Let me go ahead and glue these because I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of tucking, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. I should probably use foam tape since that ribbon is there, but oh well, it'll be all right. But I feel like that is crooked. Does anybody else feel like that's crooked? I feel like that's crooked. Let me get my page straight. Okay. Like so. Okay. My placement might be a little bit different, but that's okay. So I'm probably going to need to glue these because 1, they're old. 2, they're on top of that velvet ribbon. Let me put life down, or live down, so I'll know where to put my A. Is that going to be enough room? Ooh, that's going to be close, guys. Maybe I should let's see. Live alive. Nope, that's not going to fit. All right. It's all right. Do I want to overlap this a little bit? Trying to decide, what do I want to do? I could, let's see. Live yeah, I'll just overlap it because it won't overlap much. Life. And I'm going to scoot these down. I didn't like that on her chin like that. It looked kind of weird. And when I glue it down for good, I will make sure that these L's are straight. Oh, I'm going to have to move it down. This one down too. Love. And I need to dot my I's. I will do that once I glue it down for good. And I'm going to do do it like that because all the other ones were kind of glued. Okay, live a life you love. Now, she has the sketch had a floral cluster here and here. So there are a couple of florals. Yeah, this is sticking to the thing. It's so old. I mean, it is 6 years old. I mean, you know. Okay, so I can do this here for this one. And then or do I want to do this? I think I'm going to switch them. I'm going to do this one up here and this one down here. Okay, and I'm probably going to use the hearts too. I also kind of wanted the camera, maybe. We'll see. But I have some flair, of course. I have Wild and Beautiful, which I definitely wanted to add that. And then the Noted, because, you know, noted. Okay, so that's done. I'll keep this here. I also have some acrylic, and there's here, I'm going to put it in this one because I don't need a great big one for this. I liked the little binder clips and the little tabs. So I was going to include those. Then I have some, I don't think I'm going to get that big camera on there, but I still might add the hearts. I have some wood veneer hearts. These are from Some Assemblage Required. So if I put a foam heart here, and then a wood veneer like here and here, and then a foam heart here, and a wood veneer here, and there. Okay. And then I also had some little cameras, but since I'm not going to bring the big camera in, I don't think I'm going to bring the little camera in either. So I think that is going to do it. So I'm going to glue everything down. I do have some Rose Nouveau that I might add. I'm going to see what it looks like, you know, first. But since this is kind of a rose gold, I might add some of that. But I'm going to glue all this down. I will come back with or at the end, there's going to be a still shot and you will see what I did. So I hope you've been enjoying Scraptember. I'm really bad at long titles, but you know, I pulled out those stickers and I was like, oh, looky there, a great big long title just for me, waiting for me. So I hope you've enjoyed Scraptember. I hope you go check out all the other ladies that are playing. There's a playlist down below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button down below and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.